Dear, welcome to the another video of our course, that is C programming, and here in this video we are going to discuss about the operator precedence and its associativity. So in our previous classes we have discussed about the different types of operators in C. So if you have any doubt regarding the types of operators, do comment here doubt. I will try to make the video for each types of operator where I am going to discuss about the types of operators in details. So here in this video, we are going to see the operator precedence and its type. So this is our operator precedence and associativity tables, which describe the or which arrange the types of operator in hierarchy from highest precedence to lowest precedence, which means these operators, mm, bracket and this dot operator, this plus plus minus minus operators has highest precedence over other types of operators, which means if in a expression if we have these operators, then we need to evaluate this operator first, and after these operators we have another type of operator, that is plus minus not plus equals to type size of. So this operators has second precedence over this. Similarly, we have multiplication, division and modulus has highest precedence over plus minus. So similarly, this is how the operators are arranged in the precedence orders. And and this operator, this bracket, this dot, this plus plus and minus minus has same precedence, which means they have equal priority. So if we have operators having same precedence, then we need to check for associativity. This associativity tells us from where to start, either from left hand side or from right hand side. So to clear the concept of operator precedence and its associativity, I am going to take the help of this C programming code. So here in simple C programming code, we have declared the 5 variables and we have assigned value to the each variable. So here we have assigned a equals to 2, b equals to 1, value of c is also 1 and value of d equals to 2, and here we have another variable e, and we have assigned the value of these expressions to this variable e. So here in this expression we have total 4 operators. So this bracket is one type of operator, this plus is another, this multiplication and this division. So here in this expression we have in total 4 operators. So if we have more than one operators, then which operators need to evaluate first? This is this can be done by using the precedence of operators. So let's take the example. So let's take this expression here and now put the value of each variable. So we have the value of a equals to 2, value of b equals to 1, value of c equals to 1 and value of d equals to 2. So this value we have put here in the variable. So here among all this variable, this bracket variable has highest precedence, which means we need to evaluate this bracket operator first. So we have 2 plus 1. So we need to evaluate 2 plus 1 first. So the value of 2 plus 1 is 3. Now we have this remaining expression, that is 3 into 1 divided by 2. And now we have two operators in this expression, that is multiplication and division. So these multiplications and divisions are in same level, which means they have same precedence. So if two operators are same precedence, which means they have equal priority, so we need to check for it associativity. So these multiplication and divisions are left to right associativity. So we need to evaluate those operators which are in right hand side. So this multiplication is in left hand side, so we need to evaluate this left hand side multiplication first. So this 3 into 1 need to evaluate first. So the 3 into 1 became 3, and now we have 2 here. So that is 3 divided by 2. So finally we have only one operator. So we can simply perform the division operation, and the value of E became 1. So this is how the operator precedence work and associativities work. So I'm going to give you the another example which will help you to understand the concept of operator precedence and associativity in better way. So here we have same set of variables, and here we have this expression. So take this expression, let's take this expression here. So we have this expression. In this expression, total we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 operators. So here we have 4 operators. Now we are going to put the value of each variables. So the value of each variables are 2, a value of a equals to 2, value of d equals to 2, value of c equals to 1, value of c is also 1, and value of b is 1. So we have all the values of variables here. So out of this plus multiplication division and this plus, this multiplication and division has highest precedence, so that we need to evaluate this multiplication and division first. But this multiplication and division are in same label, which means they have same precedence. So if two or more operators having the same precedence, then we need to check for associativity rule. So the multiplication and division is left to right associativity, which means those operators which are in right hand side, then left hand side, they need to evaluate first. So in the left hand side we have this multiplication only, then we have this division. So first we need to evaluate this multiplication. So 2 into 1, so our answer became 2. Now we have total this operator here, plus division and plus. So out of these three operators, so this division has highest precedence, so that we need to evaluate this division first. So 2 divided by 1 became 2. So here we have two operators, that is plus and plus. So this plus and plus are same precedence or having same precedence. So if two or more operators are or having same precedence, then we need to check for associativity, and this addition is also left to right associativity, which means we need to evaluate this left hand side operator first, then only we need to operate this. So first we need to add 2 plus 2, that is 4, and finally we have 4 plus 1, the value of E became 5. So this is how the operator precedence and associativity works. So this is the all for today's lectures. Hope you have understood the concept of operator precedence and associativity. So this is our operator precedence, which means these operators are highest precedence over this operator, and this multiplication division modulus has highest precedence over this plus minus. Similarly, this plus minus has highest precedence over this. So these operators are arranged in the hierarchy from highest to lowest, and if we have the operators which are having same associativity, same precedence, then we need to check for associativity. So the each operators have its own associativity. So this operator is left to right, which means those operators which are in left hand side, they need to evaluate first, then only we need to go subsequently. Similarly, we have these operators and its associativity is right to left. Similarly, we have multiplication, division, and modulars. So these all are having same precedence. So if this multiplication, division, and modulars are having the same precedence, then we need to check for associativity, that is left to right, and we need to evaluate those operators which are in left hand side first. Similarly, all the operators are arranged in the hierarchy of their precedence and their associativity. So this is all for today's lecture. See you in next.